I had many attempts to realign myself with my true energy and my true way of wanting to live and experience life. But when I was finally ready, there was, like, I heard it in me. There was a voice in me that said, we're done. I don't want this anymore. And it wasn't because it was ruining myself. It wasn't because it was ruining my family. It wasn't because then society thought I was a bad woman. I was a bad whatever I was doing. No, it had nothing to do with that. When I was caught up in what others thought about that, or what society, the program had placed upon my ideas about being an alcoholic, I continued the cycle. No matter how painful that was. I think about my children. Man, that was painful to be shamed in my own state. Not from them. They were in pain. But to be shamed for what I was doing to them as a result of my choices. But I still continued the cycle because it was about them. And it was something I was learning, to stop going out here for reassurance, for support, for connection, for reason, for love. Ooh, look at that pink from my lamp in the back. Kind of looks like a crescent moon a little bit, but a pink thing of consciousness. Let's bring this pink consciousness in. Connected it with our throat chakra, because this is true. That when I got to a point that I was concerned about what I thought, what I was feeling, how I believed my life to be, and what I wanted to experience, what I didn't want to experience, I felt broken, I was just exhausted. When I got to here's a spoiler alert, when I got to a point that all I was doing was drinking and passing out. Eventually you come to the understanding that that's not very fun anymore. So when you think about something that maybe you've experienced or that you're experiencing currently, because addictions are a great boost into the next state of consciousness, you got to move through it. When you think about that, maybe it's an addiction to a person. Many, a large percent of humanity coming with that program, addicted to love that's not reciprocated, or it's reciprocated love is always reciprocated.